Hi students, welcome you once again. As you know that in previous class I have taught you the positive and negative conditions of present simple tense. Today you will be taught interrogative condition of present simple tense. Students, interrogative condition is much importance in our language because most of the time when we want to know anything from other one, it is necessary to ask question. And as I have made you aware that question means getting information. If you wanna know to get the information on such condition, you have need to ask anything. So in this regard, if you are going to make the question on the basis of present simple tense, you must know the grammatical fact that how can you convert the positive sentence into interrogative on the basis of present simple tense. Students, do and does. Just look at the board, please. Do and does are considered as helping verb in present simple tense. And as I have taught you in previous class, when we make interrogative, we have to put helping verb before the subject. That means sentence starts with helping verb. Look here, there is a translation. In the translation, क्या राम घर जाता है. By seeing this one, you can say that this is the question because you are being asked the question क्या राम घर जाता है. Either your answer is yes or no. So how can you make the translation of this one? After identification, you can easily say that it's interrogative sentence of present simple tense. Then what should you think? You should think that we have to use either do and does on the basis of subject. Students, you know very well about the condition of subject. Subject will be either in singular or plural. So here subject is singular number third person. That means Ram. We are talking about a single name. So you have need to use does without having any confusion or dot. So does and then Ram. Does Ram go to house? And question mark. In the very first class, while I was teaching you about the sentence, I have said to you that a sentence always ends with any punctuation mark, and here the sentence is in the mode of interrogative. So without having any confusion, you have need to put interrogation mark. That means question mark. So does Ram go to house? Here you have to put question mark. So this is the interrogative sentence of present simple tense. क्या हम लोग क्रिकेट खेलते हैं? This is also interrogative sentence on the basis of present simple tense. Students, in this sentence, subject is in the mode of plural number. हम लोग, we. So we have need to use do as helping verb just before the subject. So that means sentence will start with do. So do we play cricket? Do we play? C-R-I-C-K-E-T. Do we play cricket? So now you can easily understand that whenever we start any interrogative sentence, we have need to put helping verb before the subject, and do and does are considered as helping verb of present simple tense. But students, one more thing is that interrogative can be classified into two ways. First one, reasonable interrogative, and second one, non-reasonable interrogative. Here, non-reasonable interrogative means without any reason. You have need to give the answer in either yes or no mode. Suppose you will be asked क्या राम घर जाता है, your answer will be like this, either yes or no. But in reason, you have to explain why does Ram play cricket. So in reasonable condition, there will be any reasonable word. That means question word like how, when, where. Here, राम कहाँ जाता है? राम कहाँ जाता है? Students, this is reasonable interrogative. कहाँ रीजन है, राम कहाँ जाता है, आपको आंसर देना पूरे एक्सप्लेनेशन के साथ, जगह का भी नाम बोलना है. तो राम कहाँ जाता है, दिस इज रीजनेबल इंट्रोगेटिव. So at first you have need to put question word in this sentence. This where kaha is reason. Interrogative word. So while any type of interrogative word is given in the sentence, at first you have need to put reasonable word at first. So this translation of this sentence will be, where does Ram go? And whenever we have used do and does, it is necessary to use first form of the verb. It is necessary to use first form of the verb. Ram कहा जाता है at first reasonable word, that means question word where, then helping verb does, because Ram is third person singular number, that's why we have used does. Where does Ram go? वे लोग कहाँ रहते हैं? वे लोग कहाँ रहते हैं? This is also reasonable sentence. वे लोग कहाँ रहते हैं? So at first where, then helping verb according to the subject. Look at the board. वे लोग subject, that means plural number. So you have need to use do. Where do they live? Where do they live? वे लोग कहाँ रहते हैं? So students, as I have said that interrogative can be classified into two ways. First one reasonable, second one non-reasonable. If any non-reasonable sentence is given, suppose Ram, क्या राम जाता है? राम कहाँ जाता है? क्या राम जाता है? Non-reasonable, because you have need to give the answer in either yes or no. क्या राम जाता है? हाँ जाता है या नहीं जाता है? राम कहाँ जाता है, इसमें आपको आंसर देना होगा, एक्सप्लेन करना होगा कि राम घर जाता है या फिर राम स्कूल जाता है, तो ये रीजन हो गया। और जब भी किसी सेंटेंस में रीजन होता है तो उसमें क्वेश्चन वर्ड पहले देना होता है। बट इट इज नेसेसरी टू अंडरस्टैंड, टू नो सब्जेक्ट्स कंडीशंस. Subject will be either in singular number or in plural number, because you have to use verb on the basis of subject. Verb has also its singular and plural form. You know very well, first form of the verb is always considered as plural form of the verb, and fifth form of the verb is considered as singular form of the verb. That means V5. When we add s or es in the main verb, it makes plural of the, it makes singular of the plural form. That means go. Go is the first form of the verb. That means plural form. Plural, plural form. And whenever we will use s in first form, then both will be fifth form, and this one will be singular number. So students, by using this method, you can convert Hindi sentence into English, and it will help you in English conversation, because you are a good student and you must speak English. Now I will give you some translation as homework. Now you will be given all type of positive, negative and interrogative, all. You have to differentiate, and according to the rules you have need to make the translation. So first translation is, वह क्या खाता है? राधा कहाँ रहती है? वह वहाँ नहीं जाती है। क्या सीता भी जाती है? पक्षियाँ आकाश में उड़ती है। All these translations are based on present simple, but according to the condition. Students, first translation interrogative, second one is also interrogative, third one negative, fourth one interrogative, and fifth one positive. So on the basis of certain rules, you have need to make this sentence, you have need to convert this sentence into English, and that will be the translation. So students, I hope that you will give your 100% concentration. Thank you very much for your